Get ready with me for work and let's talk about having no friends. Love that for us. Number one, I sound like a fucking man right now, so $9.99 per fucking second that you're watching this, you're welcome. As I was reflecting on friendships between my 20s and 30s, I noticed a very big difference. Number one, in my 20s, I had a large group of friends. We were always socializing, we always did like big birthday events, we did all that kind of stuff. But what I noticed, there wasn't many like proper friends. I more had acquaintances over what I would say ride or die friendships. But in your 20s, because you have no idea who the fuck you are, you tend to have the most random motherfucking groups known to man because you're still trying to figure out literally who you are and what type of people are your people. But for me, I do think it was more like a trophy collection. Live in this world where you think that if you have lots and lots of friends, that will void the deep sort of loneliness that you feel, and it help you try escape the fact that you have no idea who the fuck you are, but because you have friends you therefore well liked and all that kind of stuff. It was a little bit of a status symbol in your 20s. Well, back in my day anyway. You had to come across as like you were cool and popular, and to be cool and popular apparently you had to have lots of friends even though they weren't your friends. Now, jumping my old ass to my 30s now, I hardly have friends. I have built, and if they are friendships, I know they are ride or die friendships. I don't waste my time with acquaintances and trying to develop a friendship when I know it's not going to be a friendship. Does that make sense? I've clearly cleared that line of acquaintances versus friendships. Instead of labeling every man and their fucking dick as a friend, I'm definitely stayed in Darwin a little bit too long if I'm saying shit like that, but let's roll with it because that was pretty cool. But I'm okay with like clearly saying I'm not going to be ride or die with you. I'm not going to be at, I know the way to put it is, will this person be a bridesmaid at my wedding? Does that make sense? Like, are you someone I would invite to my wedding? And guess what? I don't like many fucking people. So if you're going to be at my wedding one day, good on you for making it. If you didn't, you're probably an acquaintance. Sorry to tell you, if this is the way you're finding out. But guess what? Not married, no ring on my finger, so I'll leave you hanging for a bit, okay? But I'm more okay with being alone and being more of an introvert and loner in my 30s than I was in my 20s because I was super insecure and I thought that you had to have people around you all the fucking time. But now I prefer to do everything by myself, and if I do have people around me, they're good fucking people.